Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and it's time for a Ranty McRanterson, and it's been a while since I've done a rant, and I'm gonna try not to curse in this one at all, and it's about the Firefly Music Festival putting up in their store for sale something that says concert photographer for a show, and they put a price tag of $500 on it. Now, right before I made this video, they changed the wording to what they put up in their store. So right here I have the original wording as well as what they have changed it to, but that doesn't change the rant. Let me read the original right here, and I quote, "Get access into one of the most exclusive areas of the festival grounds, the photo pit. You will be escorted by an official Firefly photographer, given a professional camera, and allowed to take photos of your favorite Firefly artist from the pit." But there's an asterisk, so I'll read that later. "After the show, we will edit your photos for you, and the best of the bunch will be featured in our post-festival albums." Now here's the asterisk. It says, artists may be restricted and photos can only be taken during the first 3 songs of a set. Now this is complete and utter bullshit to begin with, that you're gonna charge somebody $500 to go into the pit to be a photographer and only get to shoot 3 songs. Not to mention, you're probably not gonna be able to shoot the headliners. You're gonna be shooting a smaller act anyway. What this is going to do is it's going to create another obstacle in the pit for the real photographers, the photographers that are there doing a job. We don't want people that are, there's already enough amateurs in the pit to begin with that we have to contend with, that get in the way, that don't have proper etiquette, and this is just making another way for them to get in the way. But beyond that, is the artist getting the $500, or is Firefly lining their pockets with the $500, or are they going to split it? Because this shouldn't be happening. You should not be able to sell a photo pass to get into the pit unless the bands say yeah and give us money for that. Now, let me read the quote as it changed, and this is where it changed. It says, "After the festival, you will be the sole owner of your photographs." I wonder if the band is okay with that also. "And if you'd like, our team can help you edit the best of the bunch. With your approval, Firefly is willing to share your favorite photos in our post-festival albums." Asterisk still says, artists may be restricted and photos can only be taken during the first 3 songs of a set. And it says, now they added, "This experience is meant for superfans, not aspiring amateur or professional photographers. If you're interested in being a part of the official Firefly photographer team, submissions will be available in the fall of 2018. Still, that doesn't change the fact that you're charging $500 for some rich kid to come into the pit to pretend they're a photographer and tell all their friends, "I shot in the photo pit and I got all these amazing photos." It's just bad that they're doing this. And especially the fact that they're charging this amount of money, and I don't know if the band is going to get any of it. Let me check my notes. So I've already done a Photo News Fix story on this with the old quote, which is coming out tomorrow, and luckily Petapixel has a screen grab that shows the before. Good on Petapixel, by the way, for screen grabbing the before and getting the after. On Petapixel, they took it more as a thing that said, oh, this is a way for Firefly to get free photos. I don't take it like that at all. I don't think they were looking to get free photos. They were just basically saying, we'll include it in our post-album replay. That I don't think they were looking to get free photos. But in all, this is absolutely the dumbest thing you could ever do. Now, artists, on the other hand, if they want to sell a pass for their pit for a superfan or give it away for a contest, fine, so be it. But Firefly should not be putting up for $500 the ability to photograph a band, because you're probably not going to be able to shoot the headliner or any headliners. It's going to be a smaller band, and you shouldn't waste the money. And like I said earlier, I don't want somebody getting in the way in the pit, holding the camera that they have no idea what they're doing with up in the air, possibly using the flash, doing something wrong, getting in the way of the working photographers who are there to do their job. I've already said it, there's enough amateurs they let into the pit to begin with that you don't want to contend with anybody else. What do you guys think? Would you spend $500 to go to Firefly? Sorry, I wonder if they still have to buy a pass to go to the festival. And let me clear this up so that you don't think I'm just hating on Firefly. Firefly is a great festival. I highly recommend, if you think you want to go to the show, to buy tickets. But what they're doing by selling a photo pass is complete and utter bullshit, no matter how you word it. Whether you word it the first way, which was stupid, or the second way, which is still even dumb, it's dumb. Get out of the, don't put this in the store. Or let me know, are you checking with bands? Are the bands okay with this? And are you giving the bands any money? I'm going to email them. We'll follow up with that later. And that's the Ranty McRanterson, Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.